Alright, so we're going to try to put the gutter up, but we don't have any scaffolding. So we've taken the two, what do you think it's called? Oh.
A ladder?
Ladder! Words, they're not coming today. And put the wood in between, as you see. It's going to be a little sketchy.
Yeah, we made a false start to this a couple weeks ago. I bought these little fixtures here. I guess nobody can even see us. And they didn't work. So I went back to the drawing board and it's going to use some long screws, and we'll give you a better look at that shortly. I'll need a couple more of those here in a sec.
What?
Those pieces.
Oh. Spacers.
A little bit low, but this is just kind of that'll. We also got to let this thing hang down a little bit too because of the. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna have to drill. You know, I'm gonna have to.
You gotta drill that first?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to drill this first. Give me the drill.
Okay, don't move. Oh, it's here. I thought I would go find it.
I'll just drill it, remember?
Yeah, that's right.
So. This is gonna be
difficult. Yeah.
Okay, those don't work.
They don't work.
I
Why?
don't know, maybe they. I can't see really. But I feel like those are. It's not even. It's like they're too much of an angle.
Oh.
We need to be like this here. Those are really steep. Yeah, those aren't going to
This
work.
is the smallest one they had.
Yeah, so those are the wrong kind of shim.
Could you just clip the tips of them off?
It'd have to be exactly on all of them. It puts it out way too far. Better off. So
Drill
it's
it
just
in
better
there.
off like this, I guess. I just don't know that. So we're probably going to have to.
Come on, Eric. Come out. We can fix it. Yeah, I don't know if you should have left stuff down here. It's going to be hard to reach down.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out. Yeah, because we're just not sloping here. I said, if anything, we're sloping the back that way a little bit. Well, no, I guess we're sloping a fuzz this way, but not.
Well, that's
not
all
very,
it needs.
Not very much.
No, that's all it needs is a fuzz. Water likes to go where it's easiest to go. You want to try that next piece?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get down and move everything. Easy. Right about here. I'll have to loosen that one. Let me see if I can slide it on there. I'm not sure.
Try it first.
I know. I don't know. It's going to be difficult.
Yeah.
Is that ladder there?
Yep, it's sturdy.
I forgot to check it.
Gidgy, stay here. Oh, there's Kaiser right there.
Oh, this might work. Is this?
That's what I was wondering.
This slides into this,
yeah,
not behind it. So.
Yeah. You might even be able to hold that in place for you while you come down here and screw this one in, maybe.
I can't tell what is going on here. kind of slide in there. Yeah.
Do you need like a screwdriver to hold it out or something?
Yeah, I think it went in. Oh, that's supposed to bend over. What that's supposed to do? I'm not real sure. I'm not real sure.
Oh, we gotta cut the next one.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah.
Maybe we should have marked it. Oh well, too late now.
Yep.
Probably should have marked it before.
That's a bummer because that
apart.
was a pain to get in.
Yeah.
I forgot all about it.
Well, now you don't. Do you know where to drill the holes at?
I think just straight through this
Oh.
piece here. That's where the other ones are going. Can you tell if they can even see anything right now?
Yeah. I mean, mostly just your backside, but
My bedside.
that's right.
Look at that though. Look at the drill.
That's a drill. That's not a drill.
No. Well, I mean the impact is what I wanted. Well, I probably have to have the drill. I got about to drill a hole up there. Okay, so now we got to figure out. That's where we're running slightly down. Let's take a look back again and see if that looks.
Does it look like it's at enough of an angle, guys? Yeah. I think
Really
so.
need a. Yeah, that mark is good enough. It is hard to put pressure on that.
Yeah.
Like I said before, guys, this is not a how-to show. So if you do it like I'm doing, you screw something up, that's on you. All right.
Move everything down now.
I gotta put the screws in up here
Oh,
yet.
okay. Oh, that's right.
Which I was supposed to.
Supposed to drill?
I was able to drill it.
Oh, good.
Still not easy to do, but hopefully we'll be able to catch some rainwater.
Do you want me to go get the snips and you can snip the long pieces of the roof?
Yeah,
Or do you think it's okay?
It's going to require. We're going to see how the water flows. You know, when we get the rain.
Yeah. Go from there.
And then we may have to trim a bit of
Okay.
it off. We'll see. We will see. I guess I should have tightened that one screw back there. Is that look like when you look down the edge of this thing, I don't want it to look like it's bowing out to the bottom, look like crap. See how I'm talking about? Like over there, that one probably could have went in a bit more.
Probably could have, but the rest of this looks pretty good.
All right, so we'll just roll with that. Then.
Yeah.
I gotta put that piece on. That's gonna be a pain.
What's that?
That
Oh,
joint.
we should have done that before we put it up.
Yeah, because
Shoot.
that was hard to put the first one on.
Well, maybe instead of maybe we should put it on the other piece.
Oh yeah. Well, I gotta go get tape. I gotta
Yeah.
measure this and see.
There we go. Move this down. Yeah, huh? No?
Hold on. Let me get the tape.
I bought these little spacers to put behind the gutter, but they're too much of an angle, so we're not using them. Back to Amazon they go, I guess. I don't know.
Alright, remove everything and then...
My goodness, I'm stuck in dogs.
I'm gonna get back and take a look at this thing real quick.
Yeah. It's going down.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Yeah.
It looks like it's running down.
It is. Yeah.
All
right.
It's a little short because we got the end piece too, so it's not
Yep.
actually going to be whatever the...
Nope. It's going to be a little bit shorter than that, yeah. So I guess we need to get the cap put on. And we need to get the...
Yeah, I got to cap the end of that and then maybe get the silicone.
Okay. We have to cut this one because it only needs to be, I don't know, what is that? Well, man, I mean, if those are 10-foot sections, I mean, that's 10, there's 20. That should only be 4 foot. Oh, because it overhangs. That's right, 1 foot overhangs. So yeah, so this is like a 6 foot. It looks more than 6 foot though, doesn't it? I don't know, we'll see. They're learning that I don't math well.
Huh?
So they're learning that I don't math well.
You don't math good?
Nope.
I probably wouldn't have fooled around with putting gutter on because it's kind of like a finishing thing, but we really want to be able to collect water because that's a precious thing. Because there's so much else to do, but like I said, this we'll be able to collect. We got to get a barrel too, so we're gonna set some buckets underneath the downspout for now just to collect while it's raining.
Well, we'll have water from this, and we'll have water from the spring. I mean, this will obviously be much easier to harvest. Okay, we're gonna set these guys down this way so they don't have to keep looking at our backsides. Let's see here. We got the end piece that we put on. Oh, you siliconed it.
Yeah. So I'm putting this end cap piece on there.
Okay.
I'm just putting some silicone. I don't even know if you're supposed to, but I assume.
Oh, wait a minute.
I assume you are. I know. I gotta do. Oh wait a minute. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that.
No,
I'm not sure.
we weren't supposed to do that. You gotta put the downspout in here somehow. Oh shoot. We screwed. The end cap goes on this. Oh man.
Okay.
Hurry up and get it off.
Yeah.
Take it off quick.
So I screwed that up.
Oops.
Why didn't you guys tell me? What the heck?
How's this?
I don't think that fits. Or maybe that's what holds it together. This doesn't look right.
I'm not sure.
No.
I am not. I think we're supposed to. Oh, you know what?
What?
I think we're supposed to have like a bit of the end of this thing. I don't know.
Oh, so it's not right on the end.
I'm not sure really.
Oh. That means
you know what? Yeah. Well, no. No, that might work. I don't know if I can get it in there.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it. You're probably supposed to cut a little bit of an end, but maybe.
Oh, it looks like it.
I really don't know.
Look at it. Show it to him. That looks fine.
Does that look like stupid? I don't know.
No, I think that's how it's
I think I was
supposed
supposed to cut a bit of the end of that and put it on the end of here.
No.
Because where's this supposed to go?
You know, it is because we're supposed to be running by the house, not clear over here. So yeah, so this is wrong.
Oh no.
So yeah, I got to cut a little.
Okay, so stick it back on here while the silicone's still nice and
Yeah, so I
soft.
was supposed to have that on.
Oh, we don't know what we're doing. This is
Again, why didn't you guys tell me? You saw me doing it wrong.
I guess we should watch the video instead of just trying to figure it out.
Okay, so that's back on there. So
Oh
that's
my
fine.
gosh.
So that is what that's supposed to be because now we just got to.
We have to cut off. So I guess what we need to measure from the... Oh, it's a foot. We need to measure a foot.
Yeah, about a foot, because it's a foot overhang on the sides. I don't know.
So the gutter's just supposed to run around along the corner?
Yeah, because it just runs...
Oh my gosh. I should have at least looked at a picture of gutter.
Let me pull it down over this way, because we have to be able to set a
Okay.
bucket. So we need to be more over here, like right over here.
Oh yeah.
So...
Or do we? Eventually this is going to have a porch. Oh, I guess this porch is going to be all the way around it.
Things
So
will have to change at that point. We're missing some
What?
all pieces for this.
No, we're not.
I bought straps. Remember them straps? The strap for
Oh,
downspout?
yeah.
Which I have to cut the downspout too. So we need to be almost right in the
Well, you know
middle
it
here.
can't be on the house, right?
Yes, this is where it straps to the house, babe. How do you think where do you think it goes? Have you ever seen gutter and downspout?
No,
They strap to
I
the
never
house.
looked.
Yeah. Well, that's what they do.
Well, how's that gonna work, honey?
For what?
It's clear up underneath there.
Well, it's not.
It is. I
It's
can
down here,
see
so
it.
it can't strap to the house.
Oh yeah.
What the hell? So what the hell are
Oh,
you supposed to do with this? Oh no. Okay. We have those
This is
curved
awful.
pieces.
okay. This is getting embarrassing at this point, guys. Oh, man.
You know what? And we're not even gonna edit that out because we're gonna try to be real. We could be all like fancy and be like edit and make it look like we done it perfectly and like, wow, they're so awesome. They figured that out. You know, without screwing anything up.
No, we don't know what
No, we're gonna
doing.
leave that in there because
And
that's
actually, I don't know
because it's
if you-
authentic.
I don't know if you see what the one guy said. He's like, it's the blind leading the blind.
Oh, what comment was it on our thing? The blind.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh.
So one of these will come out of that downspout somehow,
Oh.
and
This is horrible.
comes out like this. One of these goes in here like this.
No, it doesn't.
So it's like this, babe,
Is it?
or like this. Yeah. So it goes in like this, and then right down like that. See? Blind leading the blind. Well, come on up here and show me how it's done. Don't just leave comments. Help us out. We got a spare bedroom.
That's an upcoming.
No window in
That's
it.
an upcoming Patreon. Is you can sign up to come stay with us for a
Come
week.
stay with us for a week and help us along. Put your money where your mouth is. I still have no idea where this is going to go because.
I don't know either.
Okay, so this goes
Yeah, kind of.
like this.
Why is one round and the other one's oval?
I don't know.
Oh, I guess they're both kind of oval.
So it's like
oh,
this.
Okay.
So
Oh, it's looking better.
so like this, and then this will run
I
into
can't
here.
believe we didn't even bother looking at a gutter.
I've seen rain come out of a gutter before, so I figured, you know.
Who pays attention to
How
that kind
hard
of thing?
can it be?
I've never ever paid attention to a gutter before.
See that, people? Pay attention to stuff like that, and you won't look stupid.
The details.
Good enough for who it's for. Yeah. So that should just be like that. But I just gotta figure out where the hell that's gonna be then.
Well, I think you're still gonna have to attach it to the pipe.
This will attach to the
Downspout.
house. This will attach to the house. This goes in up there, like that.
But I think you're gonna have to attach it to know where exactly that
This
last
is
piece
onto
of.
the gutter, yeah. I just have no idea. It's gonna require some mathing.
Oh no.
I remember proficiency test in high school, yeah. The math portion, I struggled greatly with. And all like, yeah.
Yeah, it's coming back to bite us finally, 30 years later. Oh. What are you doing?
Going holes.
Why? This has to be cut.
Oh, that's right. I got
You know, this is like a- this
These
is
all
a-
goes let me drill a hole in it down the wrong side.
Oh, this is
This day
a
is
train wreck.
This is like a Monday. I'm not sure what's going on.
Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know about
I
this.
take my vitamin this morning. So where?
We needed
I
to
guess
stay at a Holiday Inn
gotta get
Express
up-
last
Yeah, I
night.
know. If I stayed at Holiday Inn Express, we wouldn't be having these problems.
If you're under
So
35, you don't know what that means, so.
Yeah. All you youngins out there.
What you got,
You're
Kaiser?
not old enough to remember yellow Wendy's, you won't know. Hey, call it. All right, let's move this.
Well, we have to measure this, honey.
Well, I gotta measure up there and see how big it's got.
Oh, so we have to move it in order to measure it. Okay, well, let me see where I can set them so they
Set them
can.
guys down.
I can't take you everywhere, guys. Maybe right. Ah, golly, man. I think that's probably about as good as it's gonna get, guys. Okay. So, move these down,
Yeah, we gotta
measure.
move this down to where I can reach that in there.
Oh, you're gonna stop.
Oh, right about there, probably good.
Wow, we're at a heck of an angle now.
Yeah, probably. You know what we need to do? We need to swap ladders.
sides.
So let's just take these off.
Yeah.
You know, we know it's not going to be perfect because we don't know really what we're doing. We don't have a whole lot of experience, but we're not going to owe anybody else. You know, we're doing all this, you know, even though sometimes it's not perfect and we cut little corners here and there. We're doing this with cash, and we're not going to, no one's going to own it. We're going to own it. So.
Yep. No, waiting for people to come out.
Yep, not waiting for other people to do what we can do ourselves. A lot of people in the U.S. have become helpless these days, and that's not a good place to be. Just try it. You know, what's the worst that can happen? You fall off the ladder and break your leg, and
yeah, that was definitely wouldn't be good.
that's how you professionally level your ladder.
Not even close to being level. Oh well. I just feel like you're walking uphill. It's okay. Do you need a tape measure?
I got one.
Oh, okay.
That looks good. What's that? Matt from Diesel Creek always sings, "Come with me and you will see a world of OSHA violations." I'm not much of a singer. So. Yeah, that looks good.
Alright.
That don't look like I'm going to fall off of it at all.
Up you go.
Good Lord, that's worse than the other one was.
Yeah.
Alright. It's really, you really smell the salt from the ocean over there today.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta make a trip to the beach today.
This thing's leaning really, really.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like that at all. I do not like that. That going deeper. Yeah, I'm getting wore out before I can get up there.
Yeah.
Eating too many candy bars. Whew. Well, that is just sketchy as hell.
I don't feel it.
Why is it so shaky over here?
Because we're going down. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the ground goes like this.
It's super slopey.
Yeah. So that's why it feels sketchy.
This feels like really sketchy though.
Yeah.
Way worse than the other side. Okay.
He likes to step on my fingers.
If you guys see the ladder falling, let me know.
I think you'll know before you get a hold of us. You have to take into consideration it's got to sit in that little bracket too.
I don't know how big the bracket is.
Well, I don't know, like a half an inch? Maybe? Don't move, I'm gonna look at it. Why not? I don't know where it's at. Go on.
We are.
Yeah, half
Well,
an inch.
that thing slides over that, so we're at like
I know.
6 foot. Yeah, right at like 6 foot.
It was 6 foot, guys. See, I did math right. I told him I thought it was 6 foot.
You mathed it good.
It didn't look 6 foot, but it is 6 foot.
You done mathed it good.
I did. A little too proud of myself for that one.
Yep. Don't be prideful now, Darlene.
Alright, so I guess then.
Wait till we get the gutter up there, because I'm going to have to, you know, I'm going to have to probably get it put in and then cut it out up there. How am I going to, I have no clue how to figure out where this is going to go. Otherwise.
You gotta face in the wrong direction.
I mean, like this. I have no idea where, I mean, it's going to be I can hear somewhere.
I know,
but I don't.
Yuck. Bunch of dirt in his mouth. Ugh.
I have no idea where it's going to be on there.
Well, a foot.
So-
It's going to come in a foot, right?
Yeah, if my measurement was right.
Well, our overhang was a foot, so right where that rafter is should be a foot.
So, well, but we need to come over more because, so if we go a foot, we almost need to be 2 feet because we got to clear the piece of the foundation block. Because if you're going to set a bucket down here, it needs to, it's in my mustache. We need to be able to,
I don't know.
it's going to be 2 foot over.
It's too much thinking for my day off.
I'm pretty sure. So, if we go 2 foot, it takes us to here. So if I cut it right there at the 2 foot mark, I put in our piece. See, that's the
thing though, the piece
well,
takes up extra space.
yeah, because well, this thing slides in.
Only half part away. What is that, an inch?
Slides
inch and a
in
half?
About 1 inch and 3/8 or so.
Yeah.
So, inch and 3/8. I didn't. Well, so maybe I'll cut that 2 foot. 2 foot, 1 inch 3/8 or something like that, to make sure I'm over far enough.
Here's what I think. I think instead of doing all this math nonsense, I think what we do is we cut this at 2 foot, we splice that in, and then measure from there to there because that'll already be in place, and then cut 6 foot.
Yeah, I guess put this in. Yeah.
Aha! See?
and then Figure out 6 foot.
See?
From there. I gotta put that.
You got to be smarter than the math.
Where's that other piece at? Are we short one of those pieces?
What pieces?
Ah.
It's right here in my hand, honey. Right here. This piece.
Oh, yeah.
Right here. Right here in my hand.
Is this here?
Right.
It sets in probably about 1 inch on those. Maybe not quite.
Not quite 1 inch. Okay, so
so-
go ahead and cut this at 2 foot, or ish. I guess it does it real. Yeah, 2 foot.
2 foot.
Ah, the snips. We don't have the snips.
I got some snips back here.
Yeah, okay.
Not the good ones, but
The good ones. They're like we bought them
yard
used
sale ones.
a
All the
long
ones I've
time
got are
ago.
yard sale.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people have asked, like made comments about how, or sent messages how we know how to do this stuff, and we don't. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna do an episode that's gonna tell you some of our background, how we come to be in Alaska, how we were able to afford to do this. We're gonna answer all those questions. We'll sit down and do a little episode for that, for the people that are interested. And if you're not interested,
Don't watch.
fast forward or don't watch. Go find another channel. It's more interesting. If you don't do that, subscribe to us. What am I doing? I'm not doing this. I'm cutting this. What are you guys doing? Again, you're letting me do stuff.
Oh, we're just watching. We
like
don't know what
that,
you're doing.
Sure, what the hell I'm doing here today?
I
just
do
not-
kind of feel like off today.
I know. Something. Maybe it's drinking that spring water. Something in that spring. Something in that spring water.
Maybe. Yeah.
Or bitten poison.
It's that COVID fog, I think.
COVID fog.
Yes.
Something.
Ruined some of our brain cells.
I think it's just getting older.
I'm not getting older. I don't know about you. I refuse to admit to that.
I've had a lot of comments also. People are like, oh, if I was younger, I would do that too. I'm going to turn 46 this year. And I don't know, as long as you feel good, it doesn't matter how old you are. Go chase your dreams, You got one life to live. Go out and freaking live it. Now, I'd rather have some regrets than I wished I had.
Well, if this don't work out, at least we'll have tried.
Yeah.
We may freeze to death this winter. Who
Might.
knows? Who knows?
They could have made these things easier to put together. I don't know how this is really supposed to go because that feels like it should go on the inside of that.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it?
It can't. You know, I probably have to snip that maybe. Ow.
If it was made, I don't think they would have made it.
It's gotta fit on that. So
It can't fit
I
on it
feel
because
like
there's two of those
it can't.
downspout pieces stuck together. I didn't know it.
What is going on? It just doesn't feel like it fits at all.
No, it doesn't.
I think maybe I have to snip this.
Why would you snip
I don't know, because it doesn't allow you to see that. There's no way for that to go. So I think that has to be snipped off.
I don't know about all that, but again, we probably should have researched this just the tiniest little bit before we started
I
it.
kind of watched one video of people putting gutter on. That just looks like hell. I just don't feel like that is.
It's not right.
Where's that supposed to go then? Because
I don't know, but my
so
guess
like
is
this
you
one
probably
here
just
is-
ruin our piece.
how is this supposed to go?
It doesn't.
This makes absolutely no sense.
Not really.
I'm not sure really how that is supposed to
I
go.
think that should have just been the end, maybe.
What do you mean?
Like
Well, you would lose water off the end here.
no, we had the end cap, honey.
Well, what would have been the end? What are you talking about?
Instead of putting this piece in, you just had the end cap in there.
Where?
I think it's what it's designed for, maybe.
Well, then we would have had to put it clear out to here. Well, it still need to be over here. It needs to be over this way. We would have lost water.
I
off
know
the end
that's
of the
what it
roof
needs
over
to
there.
be. That's why we're.
I can't figure out why that.
So we figured out what was wrong. We ended up having two of these pieces. They were stuck on top of each other. I didn't know it, so I thought that it was, you know, it was built with like this double thing you had to slide it over. So we ended up being short two of these. So for now, we've kind of had to just rig this together. We'll get the proper pieces and get this fixed right. But for now, we just want to start collecting water.
That's what everybody says. Then it never actually gets done.
No, I'll never fix it. I'll never actually do it right. It's this house won't stay.
If it works, it stays.
But maybe one day. But probably
Nah,
not.
probably not. No, the only time it gets switched out is if it stops working.
No, we just didn't have the parts, and we were just up there yesterday. And it's, you know, it's 2 hours to go back up and get pieces.
Man, I stepped in dog poop. Yuck.
Nice.
Gross.
We'll start cleaning it up out here.
I didn't even see it.
Okay, so I don't know for sure here. I've got to go up there and try to get this put in. Figure out how to put that on there. See if there's going to be any way to do it.
Just hand it up to you, maybe?
Possibly. Let's see. Oh, I gotta figure
Hans, get away from there.
out how to put that on there. So something like that.
And that's where the GoPro battery died. We did get up and finished, and we've been collecting rainwater. Thanks for watching.